And now it's the Tag Team Championship match. Right, this is the 30th annual installment for this year. Last season it was Odyssey Jenkins and Rusty Jackington who beat Kenny Days and Bobby K. This year, Steve Robinson and Bruno Alonzo will be battling against Gary Coles and Dominick P. Harrells. Let's find out which tag team has got what it takes to bring home a Tag Team Championship title trophy this year. It's best of luck to the two finalists on the quest for victory, and let's have a chaorace! Alright. So these two tag teams are on the line, putting their careers to the final test for this season. Which team is going to bring home a Tag Team Championship trophy? We'll find out. Right now, Gary Coles has command of the league with Steve Robinson coming in second place, as number 7 will start the speed race for this race, and point number 2 is already getting left behind in the competition. He is getting stranded in last place behind the pack, and number 1 is chaorace, as number 8 will have speed race number 2 in this race, and right now, Gary Coles is chaorace, and so is number 7. As Dominick P. Harrells will get a turn now, trying to catch up with the crowd. Currently in the lead, we have Steven Robinson as we approach the 1 minute mark of this race. And here he comes, Gary Coles with the next command speeders. He wants the championship title this season. And right now, number 2 is singing the last place blues behind number 1 in the back of the pack. Who's gonna have the next command speeders? We're about to find out right now. It's Dominick P. Harrells. That makes his second speed buzz in the base. He is cheering on Gary Coles, who is fighting for the lead against Steve Robinson as they approach the stone wall. Next speed belongs to number 7. That makes his second speed buzz in the base. Point number 2, meanwhile, is still straight in last place behind the competition. Well, he's going to need a couple of speed buzzes if he wants to get back in this one. And this is first of them. Meanwhile, it looks like Gary Coles and has a little bit of breathing room ahead of Steve Robinson and Bruno Alonzo. As number 8 will get another turn. That makes his second speed buzz race, waking up from his snap. And Bruno and Steve are right on Gary's tail, but it looks like Gary Coles is probably going to hold on to the competition to win the Tag Team Championship this year. Yeah, Gary's going to win this one for sure. As number 2 finally gets another speed buzz, Gary Coles and Dominick P. Harrells win this year's Tag Team Championship. Gary's got a title match this year. Thank you, Steven and Bruno, for all your support. That's fine. The Women's Division third place playoff is up next. Stay tuned.